2 weeks, and it still was fully engulfed in under 30 seconds. The nationwide numbers are startling. A Christmas tree is 5 times deadlier than a regular house fire, with about 230 house calls around the country each year and an average of 6 deaths. Take a look at this. This is a very dry fir, and the difference is alarming. Fully immersed in about 10 seconds. Gives you an idea, if it's in a living room, how little time you have before this turns into an absolute tragedy.
This is really important to make people aware of the tremendous hazard associated with a Christmas tree, especially if it's not been properly cared for and watered on a daily basis. The unwatered tree, that the fire goes up very, very quickly to the point that you can't do anything or much about that once that gets going. So the essence of it, the essential piece has got to be that you stop that event from even starting.
Statistically, most of these Christmas tree fires happen after Christmas, when the tree is still inside your home, but it is being neglected. Officials here at UMD say get the tree out as soon as the holidays are over. In College Park, John Gonzalez, back to you inside.
And as if the holiday mail rush is not frantic enough, in North Carolina, take a look at this. A fire broke out inside a mail truck. You can see flames bursting out of the front of the truck. The mail carrier and a Good Samaritan rushed in and were able to save dozens of packages. We're told most of them were from Amazon, which says it will make a donation to the local fire department. And forget about getting it overnight. How about in just minutes? Amazon's chief executive, Jeff Bezos, announcing on Twitter this morning his company made its first commercial drone delivery. There's that picture. It happened on December 7th in England. Bezos says it took 13 minutes from click to delivery. The customer ordered an Amazon Fire. That's one of those tablets that streams as well as popcorn. So I'm guessing they were trying to watch TV or, movies or something like that, Doug. But pretty cool, 13 minutes.
Pretty quick, yeah. Now, the thing is that they figured out to get it inside buildings to get the drone to get in, like to deliver to your desk.
We want the popcorn right here.
Yeah, right
Jeff
now.
Bezos, what can you do for us?
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, very.
All right, impressive outbreak of Arctic air. That's what we're going to talk about for the next 2 minutes and 45 seconds. 47 is our average high. So you see the numbers we're forecast today, right around that range. So pretty typical mid-December day out there with sunshine. Clouds will be increasing during the late afternoon and evening, and then all the fun and games start tonight with this Arctic front. So listen, we've been telling you all week it's going to be a dramatic change, and indeed it will be. So you need to know so you can make good decisions, especially for tomorrow morning when the combination of air temperature and wind speeds will be such that wind chills will be in the single numbers. That's not an exaggeration. It is going to be uncomfortably cold, going to come on us very, very quickly. Now, ahead of that, the clouds will increase tonight. Computer models suggest that we get to late tonight when the front starts to get right into the neighborhood here. There could be some areas of light snow, maybe enough just to glaze the ground, northern parts of the area, maybe a few showers, and then out in the valley some. But it's a pretty quick mover here, and we think in the overnight, skies will clear out, and you'll wake up to mainly clear skies and then a quick area of sunshine developing after sunrise. The problem's going to be temperatures may even drop a couple degrees after sunrise and pretty much be pinned in the mid-20s for highs tomorrow, and wind chills single numbers to teens. A very uncomfortable day to be outside, and it'll stay that way through most of the evening hours as well. So our futurecast set on wind chills right now, give you an idea what it'll feel like. Our wind chill outside right now is 43. Not bad. Okay, wind chill tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock in the city will be about 12, 6 in Leesburg, 1 above in Hagerstown, 5 below 0 in Cumberland. So you get the idea, and watch what happens during the day. Wind chills drop into the single digits even at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Washington. A very, very cold and windy day. Wind chills stay low, but then start to come up a little bit later Friday night. And as we get into Saturday morning, as temperatures start to rise a little bit and the wind direction changes a bit, there's going to be a chance for a little wintry mix early on Saturday morning. Now, tomorrow for pickup time at the bus stops, it's going to be cold. 28, wind chills much lower. Same deal all day with a single-digit chills, high speed wind gust, and then on top of that, just an uncomfortable pattern here. Our futurecast shows very quickly all the cloudiness will clear out here, and there's a little mention of snow by by late Friday night with this next system coming in. Maybe a little wintry mix as we get this Saturday morning, but again, the best chances of anything of effect, I think, will be just to the north of the metro area, and then temperatures will warm enough during the day that we'll have plain old-fashioned rain, and then maybe a lot more rain as we head through the day on Sunday, but with much warmer temperatures. Rain could be heavy at times on Sunday as well. So there you see the next few days. Here's what's going to change over the next 10. We'll give you a quick look here. As the numbers go down, then they start to come up close to 60 on Sunday. Then we'll turn cooler as we head through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And as we get towards Friday, the end of next week, getting ready for the Christmas weekend, we'll be well above freezing.
That's good, Doug.
Yeah, good news.
All right. Well, do you like Uber?
Yes.
Okay, good, because Uber is testing its new self-driving vehicles in San Francisco. Uber started allowing the public to ride in these autonomous Volvos today. The company moved forward with its test without the blessing of the California DMV. Not sure whether they want to do that or not. State law requires companies receive DMV approval before testing self-driving vehicles on public roads. Uber believes it doesn't need to get approval because its drivers will be present in the test SUVs. Okay, we'll see how long it takes to get here to D.C. Coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, a stunning loss in the entertainment world. We'll take a look back at the life of actor Alan Thicke when we return.
Having a baby takes a lot of preparation.
And since we have movie nights whenever he falls asleep, we decided to switch to Cox and get Contour TV. We also got high-speed internet, so our families can see the baby anytime. Say hi.
Cox gave us all this without a contract.